accept the fact that this city is headed for a disaster of biblical proportion.
What do you mean, biblical?
What he means is Old Testament, Mr.
Yes.
Mayor. Real wrath of God type stuff.
Exactly.
Fire and brimstone coming down from the skies. Rivers and seas boiling.
40 years of darkness, earthquakes, volcanoes.
The dead rising from the grave.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Boomered it. What's up, y'all? It's Kaiser. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Happy end of the world, apparently, according to everybody else out there. It is 1:45 p.m. on Monday, April 8th, 2024, and it is the solar eclipse, the one we've all been waiting for. And today, where I am at, I have front row seats to, well, the path of totality. Yes, we are going to see this as it happens live. As you see, I've got the Eclipse cam. Now, yeah, I know it doesn't look like much. It's going to look a lot cooler as it gets closer to totality. This was the system that I was able to rig together for this. So I don't have a way to zoom in any further, but yeah, that is going to be our camera. It's going to keep rolling throughout the whole thing. So starting here in about 5 minutes at 1:50 p.m. it is going to, that the moon is going to start its actual course over the sun. And as the sun continues to drift a little bit further and further, which I will make sure to keep a constant track on, you will see the moon actually start to move in front of the sun. And then we will get to see that lovely, lovely fiery corona. And by the way, as that is going on, I am going to be outside. I've got my phone. I'm going to be doing pictures, video, as much as I possibly can. Try and get some things there, do some updates, and I will try and show those live as much as I can. So to the 22 of you currently watching, 13 over on YouTube, another 5 over on Rumble, and an untold number of you watching on X, thank you all so much for coming on over. Thank you so much for joining me on this day of all days as we get to watch this happen. So, yeah, I was surprised. Weather's cleared up pretty nicely. We've got very, very sparse clouds here compared to what they were talking about earlier today. So we should have a nice front row seat to what is going to happen tonight and actually get to watch this go live. So real quick, I did want to get out of the way. So I had planned to run the words on stream game so that way folks could like game and watch things while it went on. But unfortunately, it appears, at least on my end, with everything that I've been able to try, it does not look like words on stream, at least for me, is working. I'm trying to get that going so that way, we can at least do something fun. But yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on this thing, and we're just going to keep going. If I do manage to get it back up and running, I will go ahead and put that up live. I've got a whole other camera setup already built into StreamYard, so that way we can watch this as it goes. Whenever I decide to, here in a couple of minutes, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to get my camera set up so with the current, what do you want to call it, the StreamYard setup that I've got there, and then I'm going to drop off so that way everybody can just kind of watch and the chat can kind of do whatever. And yeah, so while that's going, I'm just going to pop off, go do some things, and I'll keep an eye on the chat. I've got my phone and everything, so I'll be able to kind of go do stuff while this runs. I'm going to be running up and down the stairs, and I've got my my Eclipse glasses. They're downstairs, and that way I can go ahead and get that running. But yeah, it's going to be a good time, guys, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves, and yeah, that's going to be what we do. All right. So with that being the case, all right, let's see who is joining us right now. Swan Lake Lady, thank you for live streaming, Kaiser. Murph's Turf, there's nothing I can do. A total eclipse of the heart. Yep. Had to throw that one in there. Digger 420. What's up, Digger? Another overcast day in BC. Glad you're covering this for us, Kaiser. You're absolutely welcome. Stingy, we're all gonna die. What's up, Swan? Like Lady says, can see just a little bit right now here in Utah. Jason J, nothing happening here in Wisconsin. Let's say Stingy says maybe the eclipse will give Digger the ability to tell if it's a man or not. Dance Biker Dance, what's going on, buddy? What's that yellow thing in the sky? We don't see much of that where I live. British joke. I love it. Brian, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Good to see you. And let's see, Jenny B. Hey, everybody. Cloud cover here. Still hoping to see it. Very cool. JKD Book. May the eclipse be with you. Very nice. Okay. Brian's saying we got 92% coverage. I know where you're at, and I'm hoping that means that, or I hope that doesn't end up coming my way, at least while this is going on. So, yeah, hopefully we'll kind of keep that as it is there. As long as I can keep that camera maintained on there. I have an old cell phone that I don't use. I just rigged it up to my Wi-Fi, put it on a charger, ran an extension cord out to it, and put it on my tripod with a little camera Eclipse filter over it. So we should start seeing that as it goes. All right. So here is what I'm going to do right now for the moment. I'm going to run and go do some stuff real quick, but I'll probably be back to just kind of hang out and chat with you guys as things go. We'll kind of tag team this one as it happens. I mean, we're going to be watching it live. So let me go ahead and get you swapped over here to the actual, this is the actual Eclipse cam that we're going to be using. And just for grins there. Okay. Throwing in an extra camera slot here. So that way, if I need to, I can jump on with my my mobile and I can do stuff that way. Okay. Let's save that there. Update. Cool. Dance Biker says, when we had a partial one here, I filmed it through my welding visor. Yeah, I've heard that that's not exactly the greatest of things to do, but hey, you do you. I'm not your doctor. JKD Buck says, I'm right on the edge of the totality zone. We're supposed to be able to see the Bailey's beads, which is actually the irregularities of the moon's terrain right before totality. Oh, that's cool. Well, welding glass works like a treat. I've got a pair of welding glasses. I did check that out, and yeah, it might look okay, but just be careful. Don't make yourself blind. But okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna pop off of here. I'm going to mute. So we're just gonna have the camera rolling, and I will. Yeah, again, I will be back in a little bit. I will kind of check in periodically throughout the stream. So don't go anywhere. Feel free to go ahead and keep this open in a window or on whatnot, have another tab open, and I will kind of keep popping back and forth, and we will, we'll just keep chatting and having a good time as we go through the day. And don't forget, as we go through here, I will try to get, games and stuff going here pretty soon. And, as always, it's not required, but any donation to the channel is greatly appreciated. And otherwise, sit back, relax. Let's enjoy this once in a lifetime opportunity and have a good time. I will see you all in a little bit. I will be back in a few. And so don't go anywhere, and I will see you in a bit. Hey, folks. Okay. So, my apologies. Had to run the laptop there on, just calling it Kaiser Cam. So that way I could make sure I kept the stream running while I did a restart of the main computer. So, I'm going to go ahead and boot my other stream there. Okay. Add to stage. Okay. There we go. Get that back up there. All right. Get that off the stage. Put that in standby mode. All right. Okie dokie. So let me go ahead and pull everything back up here where I was at. So, hey. Okay. So I did check. We are at least at the time that I was checking this out, whenever I was outside, we were at about a third coverage right now. So we're well on track. So according to the calculator, and I'm going to go ahead and pull that up for where I'm at. Let me get that going on my side here. Solar Eclipse location calculator. Yeah, I noticed it had to be an issue with my desktop computer whenever I tried to load this website, which worked perfectly fine on everything else. And it kicked me back saying, oh, you actually can't do that. And yeah, it was a whole thing. Let's see. Trying to pull this up again because I tried to run the words on stream thing earlier, and for whatever reason, it just did not work. It kept kicking it back. And yeah, it's still having the same issue. And yeah, I'm looking around right now. Like, I'm having a lot of like issues with trying to access different websites on my desktop and whatnot. So, I mean, I'm not sure what is going on here. Okay. So hang on. Let me try one more thing because I did send this to somebody. I guess I didn't. Okay. So I think if I remember correctly, I got to check this thing, but I believe that the totality in my area is supposed to happen around 3:06 p.m. Eastern time. It is currently 2:36 p.m. Eastern. I'm trying to confirm that. Okay. Total solar eclipse. Okay. So for my area, and I'm not going to show the screen because it would give away my exact location, which I don't want to do. According to this, so yeah, we are looking at the totality being at 3:08 p.m. So again, it is 2:37 now. So we have got a little bit of time. Okay. Dates. Okay. Today. 03:08 00. Oh wait, yeah, 3 p.m. That'd be 15:08, so 1500 hours. Okay, create countdown. All right. And full screen that. All right. And let me go ahead, and since I've got this up here, swap back to the main camera. Okay. What's up, little D? How you doing? All right, present. Share screen. There we go. So that should give you a little bit of information there. So that countdown timer, 28 minutes until we hit what is officially the totality in my area. So trying to help kind of keep that going there, so that way everybody can see what's happening. See if I might be able to zoom in a little. Okay. Okay, perfect. That should be a little more readable. And while that's going, where the heck did I put my tablet? Okay, got my tablet here. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is oh, this is peak production quality, guys. Yeah. All right, so I got to get caught up on some of these. Y'all have chatted a little bit there. So one real quick there. So Jude Curio, member for 6 months. Hey, Kaiser. Hey, thank you so much, Jude Curio. Good to see you. Sorry it took me so long to get to you. So let's see. Jude also asked, is it true it lasts about 2.5 hours? According to this, it's actually going to last, let's see. Now, once it hits totality, it's only going to last for about 2 to 3 minutes, about there. And then once the couple minutes is up that it happens, then I say probably about 3 minutes, I think, is how long it's going to be in totality. And then it's going to start moving off, and it will completely end by about 4:23 p.m. So that's yeah, again, currently it is 2:41 p.m. Eastern. All right, there we go. I have not checked what it is, but I'm guessing just based on how tiny the dot has gotten out there, it is probably at about half coverage right now. So I'm trying to pull this up, and I'm going to try and add myself on my tablet. So that way I can monitor the chat and everything, or at least monitor the stream from my tablet. Might be able to control a little bit there. And I apologize if I might eat a little bit here while I've been running up and down stairs, and it's working up an appetite. So sorry, y'all. I'll try not to do it too much. Chris Mullen, is the red orange dot in the sun and moon there? Yes, that is the sun and moon as they are moving closer to each other there. I wish I could zoom in, but StreamYard does not allow me to zoom in on the camera itself. So I kind of have to be careful with that. Yeah, this was literally just a quick throw together of just like, hey, I have an old phone and a couple of other things. So yeah, let's go ahead and just do this. What are you eating? I have some Dots pretzel sticks. Saw them at Costco the other day and they had a really good sale on them. So I'm like, yay. Crunchy. Never. Okay. Signing in to StreamYard on my tablet. Enter Studio. Yeah, I can actually look out my window right now and I can notice that it's discernibly darker outside than it was earlier. Mute that. Turn off that camera. Okay. And my tablet just decided to restart on me. Awesome. Wow. Technical issues everywhere. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to hop off again. I'm going to run downstairs. I'm going to get my glasses out, look at up there again, see what we're at and kind of how it looks. I'm really hoping that it shows up well on this because it looks really cool outside. So I'm going to go ahead and pop off here. I'll be right back in a little bit. And then once I can get my tablet restarted again and up to date, I can take you guys with me wherever I'm going. So one moment. Okay, folks. Yeah, it is visibly darker outside. It is definitely cooler outside as well. What's interesting, and I had to go come and grab my spare phone so I can record it and take video, but it has gotten eerily quiet outside, like weirdly eerily quiet outside. Unfortunately, we have got some cloud cover that has moved in. It's kind of obscuring things a little bit, but it's only for the lenses that we have, it's not obscuring it enough to where we can't see it. So, again, I hope that this will be able to catch what we're seeing there, even if it's just a little bit of it. But yeah, 14 minutes from now, we will be in totality for about 3 minutes. So, yeah, here at 3:08 p.m. That is in 13, yeah, just over 13 minutes. We will be in the totality. We will have full solar eclipse. I got to go wake up the kid. I got to go get everybody outside because we're going to go watch this as it happens. I will try to keep up with the chat as much as I possibly can. But chances are I will probably not be sitting right here watching it with you. I will probably be outside. I'll try and get in if I can. But yeah, not making any promises. All right. Later, y'all. I'll be right back. Keep watching. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay, folks, you could probably hear me now. I'm actually right behind the camera and looking through my goggles, my glasses. I can see we have just a sliver of sunlight left, quickly fading. We are only minutes from the totality. I really wish that I could do this some justice, but yeah, I have some video that I just took. One thing that's really weird, I set this camera up and it was about normal, everyday kind of like, levels of noise. But what's weird is that it's gotten noticeably quieter. It's wild. So thank you all. Keep watching. And yeah, we are 5 minutes, 40 seconds away from totality. And yeah, this is going to be a good show, guys. Keep it tuned in. Y'all, we are 1 minute, 55 seconds from totality. It is dark. I mean, it is holy moly, it is dark. I'm getting video as much as I can. But yeah, the very last sliver is about to slip behind the sun. The street lights are just now coming on. This is wild. So, yeah, I'm recording now. The sun has just moved in. There it is. There it is. We have totality, folks. That is so wild. Holy crap. What? What? I mean, look how dark it is out here. There's stars in the sky, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That is so cool. Oh my God. This is so wild. Folks, I cannot tell you how awesome this is. I can't even see the thing through these glasses anymore. Oh yeah, it's probably Venus or something. This is so cool, folks. Yeah, Chris Mullen, I can see one of the planets, Venus, right there. This is so wild, folks. Like I said, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's dark. Look at this. This is so cool. I know I'm not supposed to look at it, but dang.
No, you can once it's fully covered.
Okay, once it's fully covered, you can look at it. Hey, bud, step away. About 3 minutes. About 3 minutes, we're going to be in totality here. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, folks, this is cool. I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to do some videos with the family. Yeah. So let me try and take the lens cover off of the camera now. See if I might be able to, there we go. Here we are. I know it's really hard to see. But yeah, like this is the view outside right now of my house. It is just dark black. Oh my gosh, look guys, look. You can see that little dot of red right on the tip of the edge there. That's the comet they were talking about. You can see it. There's a little dot of red on the very bottom edge. That is wild. Absolutely wild. That is so cool. Wow. Yeah, bud. You can see the little red dot up there on the sun.
People are shooting fireworks.
I know, right? They're shooting fireworks over here. Okay, not gonna lie. I've never seen a solar eclipse before, not a total eclipse. This blew all of my expectations out of the water. This is amazing.
That's amazing.
It really is. Wow. I wish that I could really show you guys exactly what I'm seeing, because it is just a black just dot in the sky with this white corona around it. It is so cool. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and fix the camera back to the mount. That is so cool. I know, right? This is eerie. Hey, bud, stay back on this side. Back here. Go back this way. Oh, yeah, it's starting to come off the side of the horizon now. It's starting to brighten up again. Wow, it's starting to get bright again. Holy moly. The sun's moving away. Hey, use this. Here, put these on your face. Somebody just lit off a firework. That's cool. Okay, you done, buddy? All right, yes. We are out of the totality. Sun is coming back across. See if I can. Yeah, there you can kind of see it a little bit. Try and move this back into position here.
Hey, stop. Come on.
People are lighting off fireworks. It's so funny. Wow. That's cool. Wow. This has been so wild. I got some good video I'm going to be posting up here in a little bit. And just, yeah, stay on, guys, because I'll probably be getting up to my computer here shortly. And I can show you guys what I saw. Yeah, they are really shooting off those mortars. Wow. That's so cool. Yeah, this is kind of a once in a lifetime thing. I'm like, wow, this is so cool. Mm-hmm. At least not the next total eclipse.
Fireworks. People are having fun and shooting off fireworks.
Wow. Isn't that cool, buddy? They're over that yonder way. Just remember, you can look up here at the sun only with your glasses. It'd have to be wider than that, but yeah, not by much. I mean, it's about 32 inches, I think.
It's okay.
That's plenty wide enough right there. All right.
Woo, folks. Wow. That was an experience. Holy moly. That was so cool. Okay, sorry, I'm a little breathless. I had to run upstairs and after doing everything. Cranky Granny with a $1.49 super sticker. Thank you so much, Cranky Granny. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, all right. I guess I can stop sharing that because we have reached totality. The sun is coming back out from behind the moon. All right. And let me go ahead and just stop screen there. Bring me back up to size. Woo, that was wild. That was so cool. I cannot tell you guys. It's just, that was so awesome. Words don't describe exactly how awesome that was. And it's kind of a once in a lifetime thing. I will never get to see that again as long as I live. But that was wild. Cool. Let me go ahead and I went ahead and started uploading. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and check. I just uploaded a couple of videos off the mobile phone that I have that I was using. They are like, I did private those because I'm going to show them on stream here. Content. Okay. So looks like there's about 20 minutes left on the second one, and then the actual like one that is in totality, it's going to take a little bit longer. I don't have an exact time frame on it. Okay. Oh, it's already done. Awesome. Let me grab this here. Okay. Perfect. Oh, are they already done? Hells yeah. Okay. All right. So while we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and present. There we go. Whoops. I'm going to do one of these. All right. So go ahead and share the sound. Squid pro quo. Here in Georgia, we're not in the path of totality. However, we're like 77%. It's weirdly dark for there not being a cloud in the sky. Oh, Squid, watch the videos that I'm about to show you guys. Holy crap. It gets dark as night. It is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Shenny Graham, hi. I will have to watch your stream later. I missed the entire thing. Shenny, there's not a lot there. It's just one of those, like, it's kind of like I set it up to start like as soon as the eclipse began, like moving in, and then the actual totality, was kind of like live as it happened. So let me go ahead and play here. A bit difficult to realize with the way that this thing auto adjusts for the lighting. It is considerably dimmer out here than it was earlier today. Yeah. So, I mean, this was about probably 5 minutes before totality. It doesn't look any different. That's because the camera auto adjusts for the brightness. Okay. Yes. Eventually, I just got to do some checking on a couple of things first. And there's the camera rig looking up at the sun. It's hard to see with that, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. It's hard to see, but that was like right. It was. Well, you could see for about a brief second there. Yeah, it was very close. That the sun was at about, yep, there. That's a good way to see it. A sliver. Right at about 3/4 cover. That's cool.
We're minutes away from totality.
So, yeah, that was a couple minutes before. Real quick, I'm going to screen this other video. The second video is where I realized, oh yeah, I can actually just turn the, the brightness compensator off, and you can start to see how dark it was. Okay. Yeah, I think this one is good. Okay. Flip that back down to normal there. Screening these ahead of time. All right. Present Eclipse 2.
All right, folks. We are about 3 minutes from totality. I'm going to keep this rolling live as much as I can. So it is noticeably dark. It is like eerie levels of dark. Let me turn the, yeah, that's better. I had to turn the volume, the darkness compensation down. That's about how dark it is out here right now. It is absolutely like night out here now. There's the last sliver going behind the sun.
Oh, wow. JKD
that
Buck.
little tiny
Oh my
sliver
God,
left.
buddy. Got some good shots here.
Wow, this is so wild. Because you can see how dark it is now.
JKD Buck, if
I've
you're
adjusted
watching,
the camera.
With your permission, I'd love to show these on stream, buddy. Let me... say, JKD, are you in the chat, buddy? Okay. Okay. So I'm actually going to go ahead and present this here. Hang on a sec. Stop sharing that. And I got the third video. The third video is where the totality happens on screen. Okay. And here we go. Present Eclipse 3. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm recording now. The sun has just moved in. There it is. There it is. We have totality, folks.
You can see right there Venus.
That is so wild.
You can see Venus right there.
Holy crap.
This is middle of the day.
What?
Street lights are coming on.
I mean, look how dark it is out here. There's stars in the sky, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That is so cool. Oh my God. This is so wild. Folks, I cannot tell you how awesome this is. I can't even see the thing through these glasses anymore. Oh yeah, it's probably Venus or something. This is,
yeah, it just looks white in the screen right now, but I tell you, it was just a dark black orb with a white corona around it.
So cool, folks. Yeah, Chris Mullen, I can see one of the planets, Venus, right there. This is so wild, folks. Like I said, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's dark. Look at this. This is so cool. I know I'm not supposed to look at it, but dang.
No, you can once it's fully covered.
Okay, once it's fully covered, you can look at it. Hey, bud, step away. About 3 minutes. About 3 minutes, we're going to be in totality here.
I think it was a little less.
So cool.
He's like, you're outside at night.
Oh my gosh, folks, this is cool. I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to do some videos with the family.
Yep. And so real quick, I did see this here. I got to give a huge shout out to my buddy JKD Buck because he posted some pictures that he took from the eclipse, and I'm just gonna show this one. That is so cool. There it is. That is exactly what I was seeing there live on the camera. That is so wild. Love it. Abso-freaking-lutely. I just love it. So awesome. Okay, well, let's see. I got that. I went and took that off the screen. Again, huge shout out to JKD Buck 76 for getting that shot there. That is so awesome. I'm really impressed by that. It's really cool. Okay, I will try and get those Eclipse videos parsed out and fixed up, and so I can put those up later. What I'm probably gonna do is once I go ahead and get all this figured out on my end, whatnot, I think I'm gonna go ahead and nah, never mind. I'm not even gonna worry about I'm not gonna think about that. I'm not worried about it. I'll just leave it up. Okay. In the meantime, let's see here. So the sun is going to be moving back, or the moon is going to be moving back out of position and uncovering everything like until about 4:20 p.m. So about another hour, it's going to be moving across the sky, or just after 4 o'clock, probably on a 30. Actually, yeah, that I think about it, another 30-ish minutes. I mean, the exciting part's over. Now we're kind of in the other side of things, but I think I'm going to go ahead and close things down so I can just go have some fun the rest of the day with the family. But everybody who came out, everybody who hung out and watched this live, thank you all so much. Absolutely. And oh, I got to get this one. Jude Curio with a $2 super chat. Thanks for all the hard work. Thank you so much, Jude Curio. Y'all, I appreciate you so much. And let me do one other last minute quick check of something. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Log that in there. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like it there. So, all right. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like what I've been doing, if you like this kind of thing, and you like hanging out and doing this, please definitely thank you so much. Hit the like button if you're new here. Hit the subscribe button. And while I'm at it, if you guys don't mind, I am trying to go ahead and make a few things happen here behind the scenes with the channel. So, I mean, again, as I always say, any donation to the channel is greatly appreciated. It's not required by any means, so don't feel like you have to do anything. But yeah, feel free to utilize the Cash App link, and I appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your day, rest of your evening. See you all later. I'm gonna go enjoy with the family. Peace.